This is a video showing you how to use the RA Share Drive. The Share Drive is a place where information related to your position is kept. Access to the Share Drive will be given to you when you come for training. There are two ways to get onto the RA Share Drive, one being the virtual computer lab, and the second being the RA office computer. There will be a different video showing you how to use the virtual computing lab. So for today, I'm going to show you how to access the RA Share Drive once you're on your RA Office computer. To log on to the RA Office computer, you'll enter your username and password like you would to access your email on the UMass Dartmouth website. Once you've hit the desktop, there are two ways to access the Share Drive. One is by clicking the computer icon on your desktop, and the other is by finding it through the Start button. To find the Start button, look on the lower left-hand corner of your screen. Click on Start. When the window pops up, you'll see that Computer is on the right-hand side in the middle of the pop-up. Again, you can either click on the computer icon or find Computer through the Start button. When you click on Computer, a window will pop up. On the left-hand side towards the bottom, you'll see the Housing RA Share. You'll also see it in the network locations. Keep in mind that RAs have access to different shares than RDs do, so many of the shares you see on this page won't be accessible to you. Either way, when you click on the Housing RA Share, you'll have access to a variety of information that we want you to have. We encourage you to look throughout the Share Drive as you continue into the position. This information is accessible to you all the time, 24/7 throughout the school year. I'm going to now highlight a few different folders that you might find particularly important as you work within the RA position. The first folder I'm going to highlight is the COC, otherwise known as the Calendar of Commitments. The Calendar of Commitments provides the dates and deadlines for the year. If we look at the most recent Calendar of Commitments, you'll see that for each month, you have information that you need to know, such as when RA training is, when bulletin boards and door tags are due, academic information including adding, dropping, auditing classes, health and safety inspections, and a variety of other information. You'll get the most recent version of the Calendar of Commitments when you come for training. But always keep in mind that you can access this information on the RA Share Drive day or night. Another information piece that you'll need to know is the emergency contact information. When you come to campus, you fill out a blue card with your contact information and the contact information for someone you would like us to get in touch with should an emergency occur. What you might not know is that your senior resident assistant types this information into an easily accessible spreadsheet. During your training, we're going to tell you how this information needs to be used, but the takeaway is similar to every other piece of information on the RA Share Drive, is that you have this information at the touch of a button. Another folder you should take time exploring is the hall folders. Each hall folder, like each hall, is unique, but typically certain types of information is kept within these, such as RA duty logs, hall rosters, building-wide newsletters, and similar things. If you are ever looking for information that might not be found within your hall folder, let your RD know so that they can add it as soon as possible. Another folder that you might need to take time exploring is the lesson plans and programming information. Now, when you get back for training, we're going to tell you all about our programming requirements, what are lesson plans, and what you need to do throughout the year to fulfill your programming requirements. With that being said, if you ever need to reference any of the materials covered in the online training or in-person training, again, they're here on the RA Share for you to have access to. The last folder I'd like to highlight is the RA Manual. The RA Manual is one of the most important documents you need to have access to throughout your time as an RA. Within the manual has every policy, procedure, and rationale as to what we do and how we do it. Please take time to explore the RA Share and the RA Manual, as it is a very important tool for helping you do your job. With a wrap-up of important folders, this is how you access the Housing RA Share. Stay tuned for other videos in which we'll cover the Virtual Computing Lab and important links you need to know. Thank you.